Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be answering all of your fourth stimulus check questions. I will also be going over the details that are known so far about the fourth round of stimulus payments. Thank you so much everyone for being here today. The winners of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway is Billy Lister and Jalon Michelle Newman. Congratulations to both of you. Don't forget that next Friday, I will be giving away another $75 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you'll have to do is subscribe to my channel, share and like this video, and please comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. So the third round of stimulus payments are not protected from garnishment. If you have not received your $1,400 third stimulus check yet, your stimulus money may have been garnished to pay debts like child support, banks, or private collectors. And in my opinion, it is really terrible how our lawmakers were not allowed to protect the third stimulus payments from garnishment when they initially passed the stimulus bill. But right now we have more and more lawmakers who are trying to fix this. State lawmakers are putting together legislation that would keep debt collectors from taking federal stimulus checks to pay for past due bills. Assemblywoman Helene Weinstein said that federal laws that authorize the stimulus payments did not consistently include language designating the relief payments are protected from seizure to satisfy judgments. She also noted in the earlier stimulus bills, there was language, specific language, on the federal level that protected these funds and made them exempt from collection. This last round, because of how the American Recovery Act was adopted, that language was not able to be included in the federal legislation, which is part of what necessitates the need for state action. So right now, lawmakers in New York are working on passing legislation that would keep bill collectors from seizing stimulus money. But it is not only New York lawmakers. Democratic Senator Ron Wyden from Oregon has also introduced a fixed bill that would shield the payments from garnishment. The American Bankers Association is also calling for lawmakers to pass protections for the third stimulus payment. In a letter to U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, the American Bankers Association wrote a letter that many debt collectors and debt buyers believe that the payment should be protected, but many institutions have to comply with court-ordered garnishments. Debt collectors should definitely not be allowed to seize stimulus money. Another piece of legislation that is being worked on right now would reduce student loan debt and make college much more affordable for millions of Americans. Republican Senator Mitt Romney, along with Senator Kristen Sinema, just introduced new legislation to help reduce student loan debt and make college much more affordable for students. The Earn to Learn Act establishes a college match savings program that helps qualifying low-income students, including adults, pay for tuition, books, fees, and other education-related expenses. Senator Mitt Romney said, "We must do better to ensure American students have the skills and training necessary to pursue good-paying jobs that keep up with our changing economy." Senator Sinema also stated, "Education was my key to opportunity, and I am committed to ensuring all students have the same access to higher education that I did. Creating a college match savings program helps students save for school while teaching the importance of money management." We have other lawmakers in the Senate who are also focused on expanding unemployment benefits. Recently, a Senate bill was introduced. The bill would broadly reform the U.S. unemployment system by filling the gaps in the safety net for jobless Americans. The legislation would raise the amount and duration of unemployment benefits and expand the type of workers who qualify for the aid. Democratic Senator Ron Wyden also sponsored this bill. He is currently the chair of the Finance Committee. The bill, which is also called the Unemployment Insurance Modernization Act, would also make the self-employed, gig workers, new graduates, and others a permanent fixture of the unemployment safety net. Such workers who are typically ineligible for state aid would qualify for a $250 weekly job seeker allowance, which is paid for by the federal government for up to 6 months and indexed annually for inflation. The amount and length may increase during times of high unemployment. Similarly, state benefits would also be more responsive to economic downturns and rising joblessness. It makes other slight changes. For example, states would not be able to deny jobless aid to workers who quit their job for specific reasons, like the loss of child care or unusual risk to health or safety, and irregular work schedules. And in my opinion, it would be really great if the bill was passed and signed into law. It's unclear whether Republicans would back such a permanent expansion. Republican lawmakers are already talking to President Joe Biden trying to convince him to support a smaller infrastructure bill. So that is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my very best to answer any questions that you may have. Don't forget to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, sharing and liking this video, and leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed day.
How can you realistically make this pledge to the rest of the world when there's no guarantee that Republicans will get on board with your plan once you release it?
Well, a lot of the plan is executable through just executive order. I'm going to let Gina speak to this, but a lot of the plan is executable through order. But that's the power of having the private sector here. That is the real reason why I'm saying to you that no politician in the future is going to do this, because all over the world, trillions of dollars, trillions of yen, trillions of euros are going to be heading into this new marketplace. And the future belongs to the countries, as you heard today from any number of leaders, that are the ones who develop green hydrogen fuel, or storage, or battery storage, or direct carbon capture from the atmosphere. Some technology is going to break through here, folks. And one of the things I know the president's thinking about is how to accelerate the innovation and the research and development that's going to push that curve. Gina, do you want to talk to that a little bit?
Sure. Just to indicate to you that this is really a result of understanding what our authorities are at the federal government, but also what's happening at the local and state level. What's happening in the business community? What kind of technologies that are ready to be deployed now? How many jobs can be created by this? This is not just a bottoms up, it's also a values down. It's also looking at how we grow as a country and be sustainable. The plan that the president has put in place and the plan that we're relying on here is a plan that we can deliver because we have the wherewithal to do it in terms of policies and programs, but we also have carefully looked at what we can deliver in terms of change. And the world is changing. It's not going backwards. It is moving forward. And the exciting thing about this is that this plan has received endorsements from the AFL-CIO, the Chamber of Commerce, the Edison Electrical Institute, and the IBEW. Does it get better than that? You know, this is because all of them recognize that we have to invest in America again. That's what the American Jobs Plan is all about. That's what we anticipate our country will do because we know how to make this happen. We can put people back to work, and it's time for us to think about hope and opportunity and get past the year that we're finishing.
What? Yeah. No, I just